difference between incomplete dominance and the codominance? What is the difference between the complete dominance and the codominance based on the definition? Yes.
Diba po sa una po, naging red plus white din. Kunyari po red at white din, parang yung spots.
Okay. So, meaning for the codominance, you have the appearance of both phenotypes for homozygous dominant and homozygous recessive. Okay, so for example, if you're going to have here red and white, instead of having pink, if that is incomplete dominance, for the codominance, what will happen? There will be a production of, some would be red in color, and there are actually patches of white color. Did you get that? Okay, so this one was observed in the coat color in cattle. So there are patches of white, we call that one as room 1. Patches of white and patches of red. Okay? Because red and white are actually codominant with each other. So if we're going to have a map of your codominance, how are we going to map that? So if this is your homozygous dominant, and then homozygous recessive, where are you going to place your heterozygous? Where are you going to place the heterozygous? Okay, both ends. Okay. So you have here the production of both your homozygous dominant and heterozygous. Okay, so let's move on to the last one. The last one would be overdominance. Okay, so when you say overdominance, the phenotype of the heterozygous is said to be exaggerated form of your homozygous dominant and homozygous recessive. Okay, so this was observed in insect because they are more variable in regards to the phenotype. So they try to cross the wild type with the white type. Eventually, after some time, so after the breeding, they found out that there would be fluorescent form of the phenotype. Okay? So for example, if we're going to have a map of that, okay? So instead of having, if this is incomplete dominance, this one is complete. Okay. For example, you have there the white, the red and the white. So for complete dominance, the heterozygote, you are actually expecting that there would be red. For incomplete, intermediate of both, so you have pink. For codominance, there will be the production of both red and white. How about for overdominance? Exaggeration of both homozygous dominant or homozygous recessive. Therefore, what do you expect in the progeny? So you will be expecting the progeny, instead of white, there is an additional. Okay? For example, you have here, yan, glittering red. Okay? Exaggeration of red. Or, it can be sparkling white. So those are actually exaggerations. So when you do the mapping, okay, for this type, if this is said to be homozygous dominant, this one is homozygous recessive, where are you going to place your heterozygous? Okay, it's actually beyond. So that's why you have here, it's beyond or an exaggeration on the phenotype of both homozygous dominant and recessive. Question with regards to